gentlemen, welcome to Legion Toys, episode number 1. That's right. I am starting a new series of videos called Legion Toys. Now, it is only appropriate that this launches on Christmas Day, and with that, I need to show you the thing that I bought. Now, the box is quite large, so it is from the Mandalorian. Nerf Limited. That's right. It is the Mandalorian's Nerf Blaster. This thing is huge. It is the size of a legitimate rifle. I'm not joking. I'm former U.S. Army military police. I've had extensive training with firearms. This thing is huge. I'm not joking. Look at it. Look at it. I'm sitting in the chair, and it's standing next to me. I'm 6'4", so I'm 6'4" in the chair, and this thing, I am about eye level with right here. The thing is huge. This thing is gorgeous. Now, obviously, we're going to have the classic. Now, it's not going to be all gunmetal gray because obviously this is a toy. So you don't want police mistaking. So you need to have the orange on there. We have the acceleration rails at the end, the guide rails. You have the scope, Star Wars. Flip it over. You got Nerf on this side. This thing is gorgeous. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And obviously, it comes with standard Nerf pellets. So, with that being said, it is electronic, so it makes sounds. It does have right here. It has where you can actually put a sling on it. I'm not joking. That's a hook for a sling. So if you want to have it slung right here, I know there's some people oh, ew, toy guns for kids. Look, dudes, little boys, play sports and stuff like that because it simulates combat for young men. It's just the way it is. Testosterone is good for young boys. They need that because it gives them their competitive spirit. Now they need to learn how to use that in the most appropriate way. So. I know there are parents out there who are like, I'll never give my kid a water gun or a Nerf gun or anything like that, because guns are disgusting. Look, this video is not for you. Fine. I don't care. But as someone who was raised on firearms, and I took my first hunter safety class when I was in middle school. Yeah, hunter safety class at the Colorado Division of Wildlife. We learned about firearms. We learned about animals. We got our small game hunting fishing license, and we shot 22 long rifles. No big deal. Everybody was safe. You know what? And I learned from that age to respect a firearm. It is not a tool for hurting. It is a tool for survival. They also teach you to respect the animals you catch. The fish, the rabbits, respect those animals. Because ultimately, they're feeding you. There's a difference. You go to the grocery store, there's a way that the fruits and vegetables and the meat gets there. Whether you want to say so or not. Even if you're a vegetarian, you have to kill the plant. In a lot of instances to get the. Anyway, we're gonna move on. I'm just saying we're not gonna make this political, so please don't. This is about having fun, and this thing is gorgeous. Look at that. The stock. You got the details in it right there. Look at the dings. I like it. I like the wear and tear. You got the wear and tear all along in here. It looks like it's been used and abused a little bit. You got the scope. Supposedly the scope actually moves. I have not been able to figure out how to do that. It says it just moves and shifts forward, but I've given it some decent pressure, not enough, but I don't want to break it just in case. So maybe and going down the line, there you go. There it is. There it is. This thing is long. This thing is long and beautiful. $119. Well, over $120 with tax, and it's worth it. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, look, that's sitting on my knee. My arm, 6'4". My arm doesn't even. I can touch the tip of the muzzle, but I can't even touch the tip of the rails. The energy guide rails. I can't touch the tip of that. This thing is long. It's huge. It does have sound activation. One thing that I do like is it fits decently snug in your shoulder. It really does. Obviously it's Star Wars, so that's a little bit exaggerated. It's it's not going to be super accurate but it does sit somewhat comfortably. And I keep hitting the microphone. You're gonna hear clong. This does light up. The scope does light up, and I'm going to try to show all of you. Please bear with the There you go. It does light up with infrared. It's not actual infrared, but you know what I'm talking about. With that being said, we're going to charge the weapon. Look, I'm gonna say this because this needs to be said. This fires an actual projectile. Do not shoot this at a pet. Do not shoot this at someone in the face. Shoot this at the neck and below, because it does fire a projectile. Do not fire this at a pet. I'm being serious. I have a pet, Piper's. I have not aimed it at him and pulled the trigger. You know why? Even if knowing this is clear, I'm not going to take the risk, because the projectile is big enough and it moves fast enough that it could hurt him. I'm being serious. Parents, this is also a good way to show your kids how to, successfully, safety. So, let me see if I can kind of. Okay. We're gonna dangle that, and I'm gonna kind of sit up straight. So, once it's situated in your shoulder, you're going to the slide. Moves forward. It opens the breech. Close the breech. Pull the slide. That's when it's ready. Now, there's not a projectile in it. I have not put a projectile on because it is not. I'm being serious though. Treat this like it's legitimately can hurt a pet, because it can hurt a dog, it can hurt a cat, it can hurt a 2-year-old brother who you accidentally pop him in the eye or the face. So don't. Situate it. Pump it forward. Breech goes open. Place it. Breech down. Slide it back. Turn the side on. Fire. So, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to have to fire it. We'll fire it right here. Okay, well that bounced, which is fine. Do it again. Load the breech. Slam it down. Slide it back. Aim. Turn the side on. Now, This thing is a lot of fun. It's beautiful and it's fun, and it's a good time. Now this is going to be mostly display for myself. There's not going to be a lot of play with this every once in a while. Yeah, maybe. But this is mostly display. This cost $120, not including tax. Probably about $127, $132, somewhere in the neighborhood of that. It does take batteries. So, and quite frankly, you need to be careful with it because it does shoot a projectile pretty quick. So, it has a decent feel of a rifle. There are some issues that I would say for the feel of a rifle. A legitimate real world rifle. But they do get it down because, open the breech, load it, smack it down, and fire. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and if I got to you late, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Festivus. This thing is beautiful. I am looking forward to adding it to my collection. With one last look right there, I'm going to give you the outro. I appreciate you guys. You're awesome. This thing is gorgeous, and it's fun, and the functionality is top notch. So, as I said, this is a toy, but it's a toy for older kids to be responsible with. So, it is age 8 or 9 and above. So, just remember that. But it's a great collector's edition. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you again real soon. See ya.